Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jim Palmer, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Digging in, Omar Vizquel. He will lead this one off today.
For Toronto, the shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Santander waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Stepping in for the Jays, Roberto Alomar. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff or he's in for a long day.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
1 out, nobody on. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
So digging in now, Paul Molitor. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0 home. Hey! Hey! Molitor swings, and this is hit very well to deep left field. Santander looks up, and it's gone. Two-run home run off the bat of Paul Molitor. First home run of the campaign for him as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
At the plate now, Joe Carter.
left fielder, number 29.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. They'll start this one at 274. 4 home runs, 18 driven in. One and one, the count to Joe Carter. And a good eye there as the Jays left fielder's able to move the count in his favor at 2-1 now. Still only 1 out in the inning. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Into the box, John Olerud. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll enter play right at 3:33. 4 home runs and 14 driven in. Now the 1-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hayes on the run for it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 2-0 Blue Jays. Ryan Borucki, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Brian Roberts is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, when you get off to a slow start, all you want to do is get back to that 500 number, and you don't care how you get there. Well, this team has done exactly that, and today starts the first day. Hopefully they find a way to get a win, 1 game over 500, and everybody is feeling good about the season.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Nick Markakis will be next. Grounded back up the middle. Alomar fields it cleanly, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Ready now for Baltimore, Nick Markakis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Now the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Alomar takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
In now for the O's, Eddie Murray. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
The 2-1 home. Now a swing by Murray and a ball soaring out to right field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
In now, Cal Ripken. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A 1-0 delivery. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Murray at second with 2 down. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He loses him on ball 4.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Now at the plate, Brooks Robinson. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Carter has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We move ahead to the top of the second now. It's the Blue Jays 2 and the Orioles nothing. Striding forward now is the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. In for strike 2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here now the 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Bases are empty, one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
The pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Here's Randall Grichuk.
That's a ball.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Racing back, the right fielder still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Randall Grichuk leaves the yard with a solo shot. Second home run early in the year, and the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
At the plate, Rhys Mcguire. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Mcguire is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Now batting, shortstop, Omar
Next to bat for Toronto, Omar Vizquel. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch.
Ball one. Count 1-0. Ball two. 2-0.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
2 strikes.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
You know, D-Roll, that's not a bad way to keep it going. A base hit right there. Hitting streak, 15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had a knock. You can't get caught up in it. You have to trust the process. Keep doing what got you to this point. Staying focused, not trying to do too much, staying within your plan, and studying the opposing pitcher.
Stepping in now, Roberto Alomar, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Jays add one more on the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 3-0 in favor of the Jays. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's the 0-2. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And there's one down now.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch on its way.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. One out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Full count, 3-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Coming in for his first at-bat, Austin Hayes, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First offering on its way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. Still down 3-0. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the 3rd. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the third baseman.
Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up the Hall of Famer Paul Molitor.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
0-1 the count. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Carter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. Hard hit to first, right to him. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The first baseman, number 9, John Olerud.
So stepping in, John Olerud. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And that misses. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Here's the pitch. 1-2.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
2 out, nobody on. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Blue Jays go down in order. They lead it 3-0. Digging in, the switch hitter, Brian Roberts, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman,
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit out towards second. Alomar has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
now batting, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Low for ball 1. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that's over. 2-1.
The count 2-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded to third. Molitor picks it up. And there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Stepping in, Eddie Murray. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. The 1-2.
2-2 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And as you can see there, he currently leads the Orioles in that category.
Ripken Jr.
Into the box now, Cal Ripken, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 6 home runs and 19 driven in. Ready with the 1-0 pitch to third. Molitor scoops it up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Orioles nothing. Next will be the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's inside.
This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and there's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall Griffith.
2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santander will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Brooks Robinson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Now here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next for the Orioles, the designated hitter.
So here's Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he misses. Ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Santander.
Striding in once again, Anthony Santander. He drew a base on balls his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way.
Ball, that's down. Ball, that pitch is out.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Austin Hayes, the next to bat, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Ground ball right side. One there. Onto the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Rhys Mcguire.
number 10.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A swing and a ground ball to third. Robinson is there. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Omar Vizquel, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
At the plate, Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To short, hit hard. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Blue Jays go down in order, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and overall he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He cited the 4 walks they've earned already as evidence that his guys are waiting for the right pitch and that they're willing to let the opposition work themselves into trouble. So far, that's paying off.
Thank you, Heidi. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Pedro Severino.
Pedro Severino.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Roberts. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
He tried the surprise attack there with the bunt with the runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Now in the box, Nick Markakis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And it's quickly 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Hit to short. Vizquel brings it in on to first, and there are 2 down.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Murray. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt, and now let's see. And oh, the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field. And now a run comes across.
Wow, the pitcher has no one to blame but himself. Man on third, he just uncorks one. The runner alertly takes off immediately and gets their first run of the game just handed to him on a silver platter.
Two out, nobody on. Now a big swing by Murray, and he connects on that one out to deep left field. Adios, pelota. So a solo shot down the line in left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and the Orioles have cut it to 1. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
To the plate now, Cal Ripken. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, D-Row. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Standing in now, Brooks Robinson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
A ball and a strike. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
At the plate, Trey Mancini. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is on the... And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error, and a couple of men left. 5 innings complete. Toronto leads this one 3-2. Now at the plate, Paul Molitor. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Paul Molitor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Count 1-2.
Misses, ball 2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left fielder, number 29, Joe Carter.
Stepping up to the plate, Joe Carter 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
So now to the plate, John Olerud. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Pitch is popped up. Ripken moving to his left. 2 gone.
The batter, the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Toronto, but they still lead it 3-2. A.J. Cole enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 36, A.J. Cole.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Anthony Santander.
No left fielder, Anthony.
Pitch on the way.
1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A shot down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Ready for another shot now, Austin Hayes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Digging in and looking for more, Pedro Severino. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail 3-2. Miguel Castro is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 50, Miguel.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
A little roller toward the hole. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Here comes the first pitch. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Lifetime versus this pitcher. 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once. Ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Now the 2-0 is in there for strike one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, number 10.
Now at the plate, Rhys Mcguire. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way.
Hey.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Nope, that's a ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box, Omar Vizquel. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Settling in now, Roberto Alomar. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Hard ground ball to third. A dive and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Paul.
Ready for another chance? Paul Molitor has got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. 2nd on the team and runs batted in.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
One and 0. Here it is.
Ball, that's out.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Hit in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
I got to tell, 2-2.
Fouled away. The 2-2 pitch. Well hit on the line, and that'll get down into left center field. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's 5-2.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Wade LeBlanc will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Stepping in now, Joe Carter, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Orioles 2. Thomas Pannone gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Brian Roberts will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Brian Roberts.
Here it comes. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Molitor is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The right fielder, number 21, Nick.
So coming to the plate, Nick Markakis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the pitch. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Now the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 1-2.
Nope, that's down.
Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Eddie Murray comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. The 1-0. This is skied into short left center. Vizquel is calling for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now.
And this is what happens when a power hitter's at the plate. You don't want to give them anything in the zone, and sometimes that leads to those tough-to-handle wild pitches. There's a chance they just put him on first now to avoid him doing any real damage.
The 1-1 home. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Orioles leave 1. They trail 5-2. So striding forward now, John Olerud. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Number 9, John Olerud.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Santander. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Roberts ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Digging in now, Teoscar Hernandez. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Pitch is popped up. Murray is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays, and it remains 5-2. Ken Giles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51, Ken Giles.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
The third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And the pitch. And that misses 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
In now, Trey Mancini. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch.
Oh, that's out.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The 1-0 home. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Now the 2-1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Standing in, Anthony Santander. A couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Santander digs in at 6'2" and swings the bat from both sides of the batter's box. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Here it comes on 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Fastball well outside. Austin Hayes would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Now batting, center fielder, Austin.
Ready now, Austin Hayes. Giles sets. Here's the first pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that retires the side. 1 left for the Orioles. And the deficit remains 5-2. Sean Armstrong enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Rendell Grichuk, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First offering on its way.
0-1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1-2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Into the box now, Rhys Mcguire, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Bounce to first. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Omar Vizquel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
0-1 for count.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
1-2.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Lifted down the line in left, and they can't run it down. Full count still. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line softly toward the hole, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
You know, it's funny, the first 2 strikes are for the fans. You're trying to put balls in the seats right there. With 2 strikes, it's for the team. You got to shorten up and find a way, and that's exactly what he did right there. Soft liner into right field for a base hit.
At the plate now, Roberto Alomar. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More of the show, Saturday Baseball, after this. Tom Henke takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 50, Tom Henke.
Coming to the plate now, Pedro Severino. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Hernandez is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Stepping into the box, Brian Roberts, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Hit hard towards center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
So striding in, Nick Markakis, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. He's ready now. The pitch. Popped up. Molitor in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Now at the plate, Eddie Murray, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Inside.
This year against right-handed pitching, Murray is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
The 2-0.
I got 3-0.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Now the 3-0 offering. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken, has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's low.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
The 1-0 home, and it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Baltimore down to their final strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
5-2 the final today. The Toronto Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ryan Borucki with his 4th win this season. Tom Henke wraps it up for the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.